Hello guys, welcome back to the Crew 2. Noob does summit number 13. The last one from batch number 1. Past versus present it's called. As you know, as they have announced yesterday, a new batch is coming in. They already showed 4 of them. For the next couple of weeks we will have a look at that. There is a summit available, a bundle for about 1 million, I think, if you have the normal game, for about 800,000 if you have a season pass. It includes 5 of the vehicles that we need, and it also gives you the Ford Focus dragster. Not that I needed that, but I bought the bundle anyway because I needed all the other cars. Let's see, there are some parts in the mailbox for some reason as well. Is that all about? Okay. Meanwhile, I also collected already, which I normally do in the stream, but yeah. I collected already all the parts this morning, tried to do the escape, which seemed to be a little bit of a problem. And meanwhile there has been a maintenance, so let's have a look. As you can see, the new summits are into the calendar now. The other ones, the older ones, were placeholders, as we know. So what is this here? So we can win some followers, 300,000 now. They have been boosted for non-premium summits. For a premium summit it will be 400,000, I think. Yeah, 400,000. This is a premium summit where we can win the Mitsubishi Lancer Evo Black Night Edition. I already did a video on that yesterday on my YouTube channel. The player's choice is a summit created by TPC members, and then the Big Apple is coming soon. Past versus present. As you can see, I already have a score in the escape because I tried to figure out where to go and such, but apparently there's something wrong with the setup of my vehicles, because the way you have to go, I found out meanwhile on some YouTube videos where they are going. I also drove a couple of times that way yesterday, with a bit of a problem. I scored 127,000 points. So I will first show you that road and then see if we can get there. What I bought next to the bundle is also a Jaguar CX-75, and I equipped some muddy parts on there. I recalibrated them a little bit. I had some money left, in such a way that I maxed it out with muddy. The rest is a bit of a mix of all kind of parts. But each of the 7 parts has muddy, as you can see, 66%, and then I have some extra pump, some frenetic, and some pure. That will do. I've been messing around here a bit on this summit thing, escape, and I drove this way. You can score about 5,500 meters if everything goes right, and that gives you about 125,000 points. You go left here, jump off this rock, make sure you land here, go straight, make sure you land down here as well, and you go up the bridge there. There are some rocks here you need to avoid though. Back onto the road. All the power that you can get here. Left. Circle is coming closer now, so this needs to be more or less flawless, because otherwise the circle is going to catch you here. You need to get out of here before it is. But here you can get some speed on the bridge here. Another bridge coming. Here the circle, depends a bit how fast you are towards here, but yeah, you have this other bridge here, the circle catches up with you. And here is where you can score like 5,000 meters or something. Just drive here because the circle is there. You can score 5,300, 5,400 going this way, and then you're sort of stuck. Now let's try the other way. I tried the other way yesterday a couple of times, and that seemed to be a little bit of a problem. I couldn't get away from the circle in time before I approached the open fields, which is a bit strange. So I'm gonna do it one more time with this hypercar. If it doesn't work, then I'm just gonna try to get it with a rally raid bike or so and see if we can get out of here faster. A lot depends on that jump there. That was not a good enough jump, I think. Saw some guys do this on a bike and it was not a problem. Because the problem comes here. We have a sharp corner to the right here. And this is, like now, I'm too slow, I think. You see the circle coming. There we go. It has me again. But you need to go this corner. And then you go full throttle over here. And you jump left here onto the fields. And then all speed that you can get to the left. There is a asphalt road, if you can reach it. 142 kilometers people have been driving here. So yeah, we need to do it that way. I'm gonna try one more time. I don't know what's going on. Something is going on because why can I not make... I see guys here driving just with a little bike. Dirt bike, they do 60 kilometers or whatever. I have the hypercar, which can go faster than those rally raid vehicles. If you put money on it, at least. So I'm not sure what's going on. I think the jump is a problem with the hypercar. Good enough, it's not good enough. Yeah, and I missed the corner here. But even then, the circle will always catch up pretty closely, no matter what. Let's try with a rally raid bike and see if we can go faster. What am I looking at? Rally raid. don't get that speed, but you have a bit more grip. So it might work maybe. Come on. It might work actually. A bit faster. We can make it. If not, then we're gonna have to search for muddy parts on something like the Suzuki Street Race bike. And otherwise, I have to try to get some better settings on the Jaguar. You need to make it to that jump that we just did. If you can get away from the circle there, then you can keep going forever. It's not helping us. To go faster. Jump is very important at the end. You need to find a jump in such a way that that you get immediate grip there. Here. Almost made it. So yeah, this is something we're gonna have to come back. I'm gonna try 1 or 2 more tries with the Jaguar. Meanwhile, we also made it to Icon 600, so we have collected the LaFerrari. Oh yeah, G-ports. I have some serious problems, man. Car doesn't steer enough. To make it to that jump there at the end with this thing. Hides too much as well. Get out of my way. Why are you standing here? Yeah, I know. The rain is also not helping us here. No way we're gonna make that. Nope. Yeah, the thing is, there are some videos out there on YouTube. These guys are... That red circle is not even coming near there. Gotta be a settings thing. I have it maxed out with Muddy, but it's still sliding like crazy. I'm gonna try the bike again. I know the first times are set with the Hypercar, but if not, then I have to look for muddy parts for my street race bike or so. But at least we come to the end of the road with this thing here. Canyons, rain, it's all not helping either for FPS. But yeah, with this rally raid bike, at least you can. Oh, yo. Jesus. Weird camber. I think I have it as slow as I have. I usually put the camber on 0, 2. 0 in the front, 2 on the rear. Let me check that. What do I actually have on this Jaguar? Oh my god. Settings. Hypercar. Jaguar. No, I have it on 4, 4 for some reason. On the Jaguar. I can score 5,000 meters easily. But that's going the other way. But then you need to do some jumps, as I shown in the beginning. But then you get like, yeah, 5,300, 5,400 meters is easily doable if you go the other way. But yeah, people are doing 100 kilometers plus. Yow, what is that there? That fucks or what is there on that road? A lot depends on this jump here, that's for sure. It's all fine, and then we have this crazy ass corner where it doesn't steer with the keyboard at all and it keeps turning like crazy. With the car at least. The bike it's more or less fine. We made it again. But with the rally bike you can get here. But yeah, the red circle will always be close. So a lot depends also on how you survive here. Get the hell out of here. It's always gonna be up your ass, that circle. You have to cut this corner for sure. Need to get away from that circle. Try to get to the road, but yeah, and here's the problem, that I'm on a rally raid bike obviously. Enough speed to get away from this thing. Yeah, barely. Get out of my way, traffic. Yeah, I need to go that way. No other choice. Oh my god. Straight ahead, I can get back to the road. If I can avoid these stupid rocks out of nowhere in the bushes and such. Yo, there they are again. Where's that road? Getting a little bit of a gap now finally. With the red circle. Now I need to lean forward. And let my nitro refill a little bit. Okay. Now I have a bit of space. But yeah, obviously if you can get to this jump and road with the hypercar, you can do 300, 400 kilometers an hour here. I also have no idea where to go from here, so I'm just gonna follow the roads. I'm assuming Chicago, New York direction. Took a few attempts, but we finally more or less got away from the red circle. What is this here? Santa Fe? No. Get out of my way, you stupid traffic. What? What is that truck? Why did it like... Oh, yes. Let's see where this is going. AI is programmed to block me. Where are we going? Maybe I should have followed the... Yeah, I probably should have followed the railroad. I think I'm very lucky to get through here. Stay on the road, Dave. So you don't really need a hypercar, as you can see. Once you get away from the circle, it'll be a bit of a tension on the corners and such, but other than that, leaning forward with the bike, the nitro can refill. You can do 250, 260. Where is the circle coming? Gonna go right here, I think. Okay. Oh, I don't think that's a good choice. We're going southwards now, aren't we? Eastwards. Oh yeah, there's the circle coming. I should have gone left on that split, I think. Okay. Yeah. Should have gone left there. $157,000. Okay, that's pretty okay. Yeah, friends list. What are the first guys scoring? 157,000. Okay, so anything above 20,000 meters or so is fine by the looks of it. We'll take a look on that later. Speed trap. Okay. Let's have a look. Really? And how far can we go back? Not that far by the looks of it. Yeah, obviously. We're obviously so not gonna do that with yeah, we have nitro, but we don't have pure or frenetic on it. Yeah. Oh my god, what do we have on this car? I might recalibrate a little bit. I have a bit money left. Okay, it's this way. we get have to try from both ways. Nice. Yo. Sorry, man. Trying to get that stupid car on the road. How far can we go back? Not that far by the looks of it. Here's the circle. Don't worry too much about it. We start in 4th gear, obviously. Yo! Nice. Nice. It's one of those summits again, isn't it? How far can you go that way? 114. All the way through here. Yeah. So we need some slipstream here. Get a little bug going in with the gearing probably to get 700. Let's try one more time from the normal side. Doesn't seem to matter that much which way you take. $607. Need to boost earlier. 160. That will do for now. Yeah, just done. Thomas, I've just done the thing in a rally raid bike, and I took the wrong split on a crossroad, which made me how much did we get? 25 kilometers. If I would have went northwards, I probably would have went faster. Just with a rally raid bike. So if you do it with a hypercar or a muddy street race bike, you can easily get. You can keep on going. Speed trap. Do the speed trap in a Civic. Is that some kind of trick again or what? I thought they fixed all that glitch shit with the maintenance this morning. All please, top players. Indian cheap dark horse. Really? Egoista. Oh, they fixed it really good by the looks of it. Or these guys that did it this morning before the maintenance was in. Yeah, TTFL, it's definitely a glitch. I don't know what did they do in the maintenance this morning? Hmm. Okay, second, guys. I need to check this. What did they do? They fixed the resourceful, so that should fix the glitch. They fixed the drifty, which should give less benefit to those who have drifty on the hovercraft. I don't know. Yeah, I can only assume that these guys were before the maintenance this morning. Otherwise, something went definitely wrong with the maintenance. That's always these things, I don't understand it. Why do they let the summit start at 6 a.m. in the morning and then do a maintenance at 10 a.m.? Frankenstein is in first place. If Frankenstein is in first place, then you know something is up. Let's have a look on the slalom first. Slalom. Slalom, we need a score breaker, obviously. Yo. What? Where are all my parts going in? Okay, what is going on here? Skill 10. Didn't I have enough money? To recalibrate those parts or what? You have 10 as well. You have 10 as well, so those are fine. I still need to recalibrate 3. Oh, this is great. Ventilated, yo my man. Oh, yo. Oh, here we go again. Okay, I'm gonna keep it at 9.4 for now and see if I can find the skills on the other two first. Drifty and Bender. I don't need Drifty, thank you. I know where this is gonna go. Money down the drain and no skills. Put some money on and change the Bender. I don't need Bender in for slaloms. Yeah, I should have put that 8%. Oh, yo. Skill 9.4. Okay, that's good. Can I get the skills here? Oh, for once we are lucky. For once we are lucky. 900,000. Yeah, and the problem is 9.4 is not good enough, you need 10. With pure you can do like 7.4 instead of 8, that doesn't matter that much. But yeah, this is point based, so you need that 10. Oh, I do not want to meet the guy who came up with this recalibration. I really don't. Because that's not gonna be his best day, that's for sure. Just give us a tuner shop where we can buy maximum parts instead of this trash. Where are we? 74.4. We got one more, I think. But which one was it again? This one? No, not this one. This one? Yeah, this one. 6.1. 6.6. Just give me 9.5, 9.6, 9.7. That would even work better. At least give a feeling that you're gonna get something better. 7.2, 6.1, 3, whatever, 8.8. The whole whatchamadoodle comes by. 7.7. I mean, look at this. Then I'd rather have the 1.0 increase every time. Then you know that you have to press it 10 times or 15 times or... Look at this. Yeah, I know about that, but finally. 200,000 to get 3 parts maxed out. Oh my god, another one of those things. Menu scrap. It's another one that is another thing that I definitely want. Is that smartphone thing that we had in the crew one, where you can easily... Okay, where are we going? Don't need sequential scrap. Yeah, just start it up. That way they say? Okay, that would need to come from that way. Oh, you gotta be kidding. 23,991. What do we need here? 23, 22,000 something, probably? What are people scoring here? 2,900. So one more run. If you have like a guy in front who kicks out all of these plastic things, and you only hit the arrows. 26. But what I've also noticed, these are pretty wide slaloms. You probably don't even need a bike. You can probably do this with a car. Put the score breaker on the Porsche or so, might actually be faster. But we will see. Let's see what else we have here. I bought the bundle, so but that also means I need to street race. I believe that is Harlem, which is a new track. We already had Harlem East and Harlem West, so we need a Shelby, and we need the parts on there. Where are my parts? That's a good question. This is my bike set, so extra pump frenetic. Okay, I think the parts are just in my stock, so I just need to find the car. Shelby GT 500. Where is that thing? Over here. Some reason. Extra pump, frenetic, pure, yeah, that will do. Couldn't find the pure, so I put 1 or 2 frenetics in. Settings 0, 9, 10, 10, 10, 7, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 3, 1, 1. It works perfectly not. Those are the settings that I did use. Been testing a little bit on my main driver when I bought the bundle this last night. But we will see. Okay.
3, 2,
This is Harlem, right?
1.
My God. Nice. 41 FPS. Your might and the whole what you do. What is this again? 3 laps on this track, I think, or 2. Yo, understeer is real. That's 3 laps. That's lap number 1. Brake balance needs to be changed. It doesn't brake. But yeah, I've tested some of these bundled vehicles last night on my other driver. None of them have brakes. Constantly been changing the brake balance. So it might be an idea to drive these things manual so you can downshift. But yeah, that's why I needed to buy the bundle. Because I don't have any of the EAO. I needed every single vehicle of that bundle. Because I don't buy these American things exactly for these reasons. They don't steer, they don't brake, they only have power. And as long as we don't have some linearity settings for the keyboard, or wheel settings or whatever, it's a bit spot. Just gonna set the time and see what we get. We'll try that. downshift here. Brake just lock up. Press them too hard. Here we have our corner again. Always. The brake balance needs to be changed. Suspension is, it seems to be okay, more or less. Doesn't wobble about too much. And the anti-roll bars needs to be changed as well, because it understeers hard brake. That's what we do with American cars. Smash them into the barrier. What do we get for this? 128,000. That will do for now. Okay, next one, the plane. But I'm also going to take out these parts here, because we're going to need them later on other cars. We need 3 street vehicles, so I need to switch parts. That is just how it's going to be. Now, the plane. Yo. I know you can filter and all that, but I don't bother with that. Just go through the whole thing. Where's our plane? That's the car. Is this it? Yeah. Parts. We need parts. Oh, was a score breaker on here for some reason? Is that thing maxed out? No. I do have Gateway and Perfectionist on those 3. On all of them it seems. Gateway 20, yeah, whatever. It's not maxed out, but at least it's on there. Settings. On, 1010. 10-10-4. 10-8. 5-2-4. Let's see how that goes. Navajo Trail, one of the hardest ones to do in this air race thing, and we have one of the biggest planes. It's gonna be very interesting, at least.
3, 2, 1.
You're gonna ace this. I know it.
This plane for some reason always wants to go to the right. Also, they need to correct it with the rudder. That's what you have when you get. But this is just pulling to the right the whole time. Under 13,000. I don't like this plane very much. But that will do for now. Track race, yeah. Okay, let's just get it over with. As you know, I'm not a fan of drag, so they can stop that thing. And then we have this stupid bun wheel track where you have to jump over buses or something. I don't know. Makes no sense to me. Yeah, I don't have enough pure, I don't have enough frenetic in this car to make the bug thing with the gears. Catch in. You can do solo 700 plus kilometers an hour. This makes totally no sense. Why is there a bloody jump in a drag race? It's sort of like serial jumpers with a touring car. Why is that track full of ramps? It makes no sense. It's a touring car track. This is a drag race. We have to jump over buses. Are we stunt drivers or what is this? I'm pretty sure it's all fun for kids or whatever, but do it with a monster truck, not with a drag race. This might be the bug actually. No. Yeah, it actually it is, but look at this. Please just finish this thing. I'm not gonna be bothered one bit by this event. We're gonna see what we get from our best run. On my other driver I have a 12.4 or something that I did 83,000, yeah, whatever. Whatever it is, it's gonna kill our I need to recalibrate this thing to pure and frenetic, and then I don't know if they already fixed that. I know you can't skip gears in the drag, they have fixed that. But that's not what the bug was about. Bug was about something when the frenetic kicked in and then you suddenly do 700 kilometers plus solo. Don't even need a team here. But I don't have pure or frenetic. Yeah, I have a little bit on it, 22% or whatever, but has to be pure frenetic in all 7 parts. Don't need refill in a drag car because the tracks are too short to even have refill going, so that was drag race. Okay, another one of these pleasantries. We need the Challenger, and the Challenger only, because I have on my other driver I had the Hellcat, which is also a Challenger SRT8, just has a bit more power, but you cannot use that because it gave me a locked key, so I had to buy the Challenger. Where do they put that thing? I'm assuming that's very low. No, not that low. It's an orange one, I thought, right? Oh, there it is. So this thing, it has to be this thing only. Okay, that's that. Settings. 10, 9, 10, 10, that's fine. Challenger. 1, 8, 10, 10, 10, 7, 3, 4, 2, 4, 5, 4, 1, 1. Okay, we'll try that. Probably can bring the camera down if you need to, but American cars in the Midwest. Of all tracks, they picked this one with this car. Yeah, it's drag is not my thing, so I'm not gonna worry about one single bit.
1.
I might recalibrate the drag car anyway, but
I'll stop talking. You can start driving.
oh, they gave us even some fog on this track to make it even more interesting. Oh wait. And there are probably some bunch of cuts and resets on this track. It wouldn't surprise me at all, but I don't know them. I don't know any of these. I just follow the blue line basically. We can probably go behind the house there. Wouldn't surprise me. Dear face, Jesus. Oh yes, one of those railroad things. They do not move if you hit them, I remember that. Yeah. Do I get it? No, I don't get it. Interesting. The first time you don't get a checkpoint while you drive next to it. But they improved stuff. We complained enough about these checkpoints, alright, but they changed them on the touring car track, by the way. Probably not. Yeah. Don't know. Who are these people that love these American cars? To cruise around, I'm totally agreeing with it. You can cruise around in those big American cars, not a problem. But to race with those things? No, thank you. luck than skill there. We made it! We made it without any big crashes. That's already a surprise with these American things. Yeah, that's the thing, eh? yeah, the track is fine, but I have a problem with American cars. That's why I had to buy all of these. None of them in my garage. Okay, now we have to do the whole thing again. Okay. Next up, Corvette C3. That's this thing. Put the parts on there. Settings. Corvette C3. 1, 10, 10, 10, 10. 4. The rest I did not change. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 4, 2, 2. Brings the bar somewhere towards easy. Not always the best, because like for instance on the drift I have the bar all the way on expert, but let's try that. What are we doing? Downtown Detroit. Oh yes. Why not?
Three, two, one.
Oh yeah, wait a minute. Go outside here, right? No. Detroit, man. As you see, I've done all of these street races 3 times.
3,
Once in normal mode, once in hardcore mode,
1.
and once in 8 mode, and that was it. I don't like that forced street race hypercar lobby in PvP. Not enough variety for me. It was a bit too wide, but okay, we'll take it. Just before the shortcut it starts sliding. bit, I think. It worked fine when I tested it, but not on a wet road, apparently. Always wheel spinning, and they have too much power, these American things. They have too much power and they are not able to control it on the track. 248, my god. What are people doing here, by the way? 220? Yeah, 226. I figured that. $122,000 we got for that thing. Okay. Which leaves us with the Charger on the South Trip, which is a hypercar race. Yeah, that is going to be pretty simple. We need a team. That is a highway track. The thing tested it, limits out on 435 kilometers an hour, which you can barely use solo. So you need a team there for slipstreaming. And try not to hit each other because it's not ghosting. But we'll see what we can do solo. Charger, where is that thing? Do I have parts available or not? No. They are on some sort of car. What did we use the last time? The Porsche? Yeah, by the looks of it, we did. Serial jumpers, I think, was the last touring car that we used. See some sensor and some collector. My god, yep. We have the yellow sets, but they are not recalibrated on this driver, that is for sure. Some of them are, but not that many. Settings. Touring cars. Challengers. 0. 10, 10, 10. 2. 5, 5. 5, 5. 0. 2. 2, 2. Let's go with that. And see what we can do. And then we have to see where, yeah, the drag needs to be improved. Obviously, that's not 100,000 score.
3, 2, 1.
It also takes 5 days before it goes into 7th gear. But yeah, if you put the gearbox lower, you have less top speed. And it is a top speed track, that's for sure. 75. Yeah, we tested it in Slipstream yesterday. It's limited out at 435, so yeah, we need a dim here, for sure. Come on, move. Yeah, we need more refill here, that's also for sure. Where is that stupid corner? More towards the end, I think. Assuming you can cut here, where's the next checkpoint? No, over there. Probably a reset thing here. Cut the corner, reset. That's the end of it, I think. Somewhere here. There. 415, whatever. Rumors, yeah, rumors are there, you know. But yeah, look at the if you look at some of the YouTube videos out there, like the last ones, you see Black Panther, he's doing videos and he's talking about an update and an expansion and probably what he wishes, but he makes it sound sort of like it's a given thing. There are thousands of people watching that channel, and then there are 1,000 people thinking that there is going to be an expansion, and then they're disappointed when it's just new summits. Yeah, they're a mistake. If you watch channels who have no info when it comes to this game, then yeah. 1.2 million points. But yeah, we need to improve the drag, that's for sure. We can do the touring car with Slipstream. Yeah, that's also a bit annoying that you can see the skill test for the next summit apparently if you log on with mobile or if you look into the Game Pass probably. Okay, the weather is better now. I still want to try it one more time with that with that hypercar though. Where is my Jaguar? There it is. I put the suspension pretty high, the anti-roll bars as well, so we need to bring the camber down. Put it on 0.2 maybe, like I usually do for steering. And then the rest is pretty high. Let's try that. Makes no sense that you can get through there with a rally raid bike and not with a hypercar which can go 100 km an hour faster. One rock, we hit it. Let's get some good camp. There's where you lose a lot as well. With the bike you can get more speed in that jump. Circle is too close already, I think. Now we have this corner is killer. Do we make it? Do we make it? Do we finally make it? No! No! Fucking annoying last corner. If I make that corner I'm out of there, but yeah, for those who didn't see the beginning of the stream, you can of course do you just want to have like 120,000 points or so. This is an easier route. Just jump down here, well, and then here. Then you go up here, just need to be careful, there are some rocks here. Like on the road. Oh my goodness. Not gonna make it this time. That jump was not good enough, but... maybe. Left on the bridge here, and then you can get some speed. The circle is gonna come close here, but you can get speed here, so. But then you have the problem here, right, that There's no way you're gonna make it up there on that other bridge. So you're always gonna be stuck here somewhere. 5,400 meters. In here the circle always has you. But it is a way to score 125, 126,000 if you can't make it in the other direction. But we need to make that other direction with this car. You can make it with a rally raid bike, you should be able to make it with a rally raid hypercar in a way, because that's what you do if you put all the money on it. You make it into a rally raid vehicle, so that it doesn't lose speed on these dirt roads. Can I get some grip here, please? Yeah, I'm not sure what that is. There's a bump there. There's something lying in the bump. That's a better jump. Not so high in the air. Didn't lose that much speed. Might actually be fast enough this time to make it. Now to the dreadful corner. Make it? No, he still catch me. Almost made it. Because yeah, once you're in the open fields, you're obviously gone. Yo yo yo. I felt it going. This is some serious piss pots. Escape. That's what it is. Let's try one more time with the rally raid bike, see how far we can get. Thank you. I'm on the side of the road, dude. 5 centimeters. God, now it starts raining because we're on a bike, you know. No, no. Oh, no. Now it catches up. Now it catches up, of course. Okay, have a good one, guys. I will stop the stream here as well. I might be back later with my main driver, but I need to export this to YouTube. We'll see you guys in the next one, and bye for now.